stages, I really don't want to be this far back because I'm going to need your participation in the process. So, Marshall just spoke about your just fixing up, igniting your fabulousness. But I want to speak to you about some other accessories that we often don't consider to be clothing that also will affect the way that we look. And so how I'm gonna start.
Bring the table closer.
Okay, I need. My topic is about fabulousness starts in the mind, right? And so I want to demonstrate something first. Yes, thank you. I need 7 volunteers. I'm gonna give each of you a card, and whatever word is on that card, I'm gonna ask you to express whatever you see on the card. Okay? Are we getting that? Yes. So I'm gonna probably pick on who I know and probably who I don't know. So Joy.
Oh God. You don't know me.
Come Joy. Don't do it as yet, Joy. Can I have this young lady in the glasses? Yeah. Yes. She looks. Yeah, so you can at least start to think through. And I'm gonna call this young lady in the green top. Just look at it so you can be thinking it through. May I have the young lady at the back here in the blue again? Yes, the one who just looked around. And the young lady with her hand on her chin as well. You can look at it don't internalize it too much, but enough that you can express. I'm gonna call Debbie. And lastly, can I have this young lady with yes, you who just smiled at me. All right. Now, you have heard the expression that the mind is the control center of the body. We ever hear something like that? Yes? The mind is the control center of the body. So, essentially, we also wear what we think. Anybody understands that? We wear what we think or how we think. So I'm going to start. I want you to note these ladies before they start doing. Don't they look fabulous? Yes. You're seeing them? They don't look fabulous. Come on, guys. Yes. Woo! So I want you to note how they are now and then how they will be after. So I'm going to start with Joy and ask her to wear whatever the word is on her card, to wear that expression. Go ahead, Joy.
Word.
Be excellent, excellent. Now, did that change her disposition?
Yes, it did.
In a positive or negative way?
Yes.
Exactly. And when you look at her physically before, she's a pretty girl, isn't she? Yes. You would see her and look at her. But then she put on that expression again. What has happened? The face has dropped. The frown lines. So now she has detracted from herself. Why? Or her fabulousness? Because you can't even see the face anymore. Or you're no longer focusing on even the fact that, wow, I like her outfit. It's like, oh, the face. And that alone shifts you. Before I go to the next thing, let me ask you, I want even 3 persons to tell me, when you hear the word fabulous, what does fabulous mean to you? Anybody? Tell me what comes to your mind when you think, if you say you are fabulous, what does that mean to you? Beautiful, look good, finished, confident, stand out, wonderful. And those are the actual dictionary definition, right? You look beautiful, you stand out, right? But we want to stand out like Joy before the frown, or if you have the worry, you're not standing out in the way that you want to stand out. And yet, what is going on in here is affecting. So with all that Marcella has said, you're igniting the fashion. So you buy the best outfit and you know, so you're showing off your curves and you know you have a nice smile, so you put on the red lipstick and woo! However, you put on the worry face, you have now put on another piece of accessory. And that's not the accessory that you want to put on. Alright, thank you so much, Joy. The next young lady. Yeah, this one. Okay.
Sad. Depressed.
Worried.
Prison. Uneasy. Hungry.
Well,
Tired. Indecisive.
Frustrated.
In transition.
Don't care.
Fed up.
alright, you're on the right path because all the words you're doing are words that speaks to negative thinking. So she is consumed with some negative thought, and what I liked about what she did is that there were different expressions. So there's something going on in the mind on a negative trajectory, and you saw even her body language. So the face looks one, the mouth drops one, and the body kind of starts some, and again it has detracted from the confidence that she wants to exude. Right? Thank you so much. Let me ask you, let me see. Okay.
Frightened. Scared.
Keep it coming. Yes, somebody said it. Who said it? What was it?
Shy.
Insecurity. Insecurity. So, the last one, show me that. Do the last one again. What was the last one? Oh, she come hide behind me. Oh, she so, no, do that pose. Can you imagine her wanting to attract, what's he? Manny. And Manny is coming up the road and she's like, ooh, so she get, you know, she starts to internalize now. Something is telling her up here, oh, there's that nice guy. But then she starts to think, I wonder if I'm cute enough. I wonder if the outfit look good. I wonder if he will like me. And then she starts to, and then the body, you know, the foot kind of. And then Manny, who probably was looking at her from afar off, when you come a little closer, it's like, she not look too, and she just lose her opportunity to meet Manny. Why? Because there is an internal view that she has of herself. Thank you so much. Excellent job. When we talk about insecure, it's about we're feeling like we're not good enough. We're feeling like, and maybe somebody, when you're growing up, somebody who was important to you, somebody said to you, you know, you're ugly, see? You're not pretty enough. You know that. And you didn't even realize you were internalizing it. And that's the thing about the thoughts. Things happen, we're exposed to different things and we deal with things differently. But we start to internalize certain things, and then when something that matters to us presents itself, then you see this thing manifesting that sometimes you're aware of it or not, maybe you're not even aware. You just know that your body, there's something that has changed about you and you become repulsive instead of attractive, right? That's a part of the fabulousness and how that kind of insecurity, that feeling of low self-worth or value, you know, Manny, because him tall, dark and handsome, would not want a girl like me. And then what that does too is you haven't even had a chance to know this young man, but you have already decided, because you're so insecure, that he is the type of man that won't like you. You understand? So again, you have, and this is a made-up word, defabulized yourself. Right? So, alright, you do your expression. Look carefully, guys, and try and guess what she is. No.
Sad.
Rejected. Or rejected. Guilty.
Yes, who said it? I should have a sweetie. I'm sorry. You saw it. Oh, you saw the girl. You're so honest. Thank you. Thank you so much. But guilt, you know, it kind of.
I didn't want to be guilty, so I confessed.
Excellent. But how many of us, there are times, and for different reasons, we take on this guilt thing. You know, it's almost bordering on a kind of little self-pity thing, or you always blame yourself for everything. You feel guilty. I mean, even as children of God, we sometimes don't even understand the magnitude of the love of God. That if you walk in the walk and you're going well, and then something happens and you buck your toe, oh my God, the Lord let me go baptize again, or you know what I mean? The self-guilt. That again, it's a garment that, and this is the thing about the mind and how it clothes itself, where the mind's clothing is not just about internal. It must find expression on the outside. It must find expression on the outside, because it's just so the body set up. This is operation central up here. Nothing else functions without getting something from up here. So it's very important how we populate up here. You might hear psychologists talk about the subconscious mind. That is the part of the brain where things that you want to forget, you know, some bad experiences.